compelling, even if both sides were struggling. But today they come in ranked in the top 25. This is going to be fun. Welcome, folks, to the Plains and Jordan-Hare Stadium, the home of the Auburn Tigers. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the 24th ranked team, the Auburn Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. Will kick this away to start us off. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he's brought down after a solid effort on that return. The Tigers offense is up first today. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
So an early season test for both teams, the top 25 matchup, both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat, and one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial to kickstarting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that type of momentum that they can carry with them on a week-to-week basis.
Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Quarterbacks will throw this out of the RPO. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
They make the stop at the 25, but it's 1st and 10 for this offense.
Well, all the receivers to lose track of, it's this guy, one of the best receivers in the entire country. Lucky that wasn't a score.
They'll run it to the left. He's got the first and still going. Tackle just short of the goal line at the 1. What a run.
Chris, this has been a fun opening drive to watch by this offensive coordinator, blending everything, mixing in run with pass, a lot of formations. This defense right now is guessing what's coming next. Now they're in that goal-to-goal situation. Can they?
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers.
Well, I just love to see an offense finish off a drive. You get inside that 5-yard line, you've got to be able to pound the ball to the goal line and into the end zone. Great job to finish it off.
PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. The Longhorns offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
Boy, the defense does such a good job of taking any threat downfield away. do is throw it to his back, and a loss of yards, now you're behind the sticks.
To the air, it's Manning. Catch made on the left side. Showcasing the shiftiness on that play, defense finally brings him down. And a player is down injured after that last play. They'll take a timeout or they check him out. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. They'll hand it off. Breaks into the clear. Tackle up near midfield at the 48.
It's a good, solid gain. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Here's the second down play. Quick completion to the tight end. Finds room at the 30. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 25.
Well, this is what you see all over college football and even up, obviously, in the NFL. These tight ends are really recruited as big receivers, and they can get one-on-one matchups, and they've got speed after the catch. This is a short throw. You can see what he does after the catch, and he is a tough matchup.
Headed for the end zone. Touchdown, Texas. This quarterback on fire today. See if they can convert the point after.
Hey, this running back's going to show you he can be a receiver as well. He's just not back there running the football. Nice job of showing that versatility. Pulls it in and gets 6.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Auburn offense back out on the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? The offense with 3 tight ends now on first down, trying to create a mismatch. On the ground, it's Alston. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Finds his man. It's Singleton. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Fires it to the wideout. Oh, what a grab! And he rolls out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route with him. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
And they finally stop it, but a decent gain that time. Second down after that run on the previous play. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Love this early in the game by this defense. Taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Short completion of the tight end. And they convert on third down. Move the ball to the 36.
It's a good thing they pick up the first down here because it would have been interesting to see. They were kind of in that no-man's area there. If they did not pick up the first down, would they have kicked the field goal or would they have gone for it? But here, doesn't matter. Nice first down.
The completion makes it second down. Dropping back, it's Arnold. Receiver makes the catch on a comeback route. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. Will that holding penalty be a drive killer? Wideout's now clustered. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. They look to throw it here on second down. And it's It's incomplete on a very quick throw. Eighth play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Bringing pressure.
Oh, they trap him for a sack. Interesting call here by the defense in their dime set with 6 defensive backs. Instead of manning up and applying pressure on the receivers, they sit back. Make it tougher on the quarterback. Make him have to read their zone coverage. He gets confused and allows the defensive line to get to the quarterback.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin from their own 11. Here's the handoff. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and the run fits on that play.
Looking to pass here on second down. It's the running back in the flat. Got to showcase his spin move, but dropped quickly after just a short gain.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Dropping back, it's Manning. Looking deep down the right side. And it's going to be incomplete. Defense had a great chance for the pick. Couldn't come up with it. Longhorns bring their punt team onto the field. And we'll see what he can do on the return. Coverage team gets him down, and that'll do it for the first period. Let's check out the quarterback comparison here through the first quarter. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Ball handed off. Tackle made after a solid run by the junior.
Well, that is a first down and a definitive way of getting a good push up front. And this back, Ted, every single year on the Plains, Auburn always has a great back, and this guy is no different.
Pre-snap motion from the offense. And then first down, right back to the running game. They test the middle there, but get nothing.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
Second down, we're going to throw it. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Crucial third down play after that completion. Out of the gun now on third down. Caught near the sticks. It's Singleton. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. This Auburn offense is moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw. It's Arnold. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Forced out of bounds, but a nice gain there, and the offense will have a first and goal. Here's the handoff on first and goal. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here.
A pretty good push up front here by this offense line to get some positive yards here. You wonder if they're going to be able to run it in, or they're going to have to spread this defense out and try to find a one-on-one matchup to put the ball through the air for the touchdown.
And brought down at the line for that big defensive tackle.
What a great play by the defense here. Getting close to the goal line, not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
Now a crucial third down and goal. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. 3rd and goal, looking to throw for it. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Auburn.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. The Longhorns offense takes the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out, and they put something together in this route. The offense with some pre-snap motion. There's the handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss of the play.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What is an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that 1st down.
It's a ball at the 30. This is a manageable 3rd down play for the offense. To throw, it's Manning. Short pass finds the tight end. And he's tackled just short of that 1st down marker. Good job by the defense. The Longhorns will line up to kick it away. They're going to kick it away for the 2nd time. And that sets up a return. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field now. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. Looking to scramble. That's caught. It's Frazier.
And this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball and you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Gives it to the back. Looks like Auburn will have the 1st down.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the 1st down.
It's a solid run. Gives the offense a 1st down and a new set of downs. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. The sure hands. It's Cobb. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many 1st downs? Their own defense. And when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
Pass is caught on a comeback route. They get him to the ground, but it's 1st down now at the 28. Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Back to throw. It's Arnold. Moves out of the pocket. Nice grab. It's Cobb. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. 2nd down after that previous play. Looking to throw it again. Deep shot toward the end zone. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. But now it's 3rd down.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. It's incomplete. The defense rises up and gets the stop against this very efficient 3rd down offense. So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. And that one's straight down the middle. There's a flag in the field. If it's on the defense, would not be enough for 1st down yardage. Cannot make contact with a kicker like that. Costly special teams penalty gets the offense back on the field. Roughing the kicker is going to set the offense up now in the red zone with the 1st down. Takes the handoff. It's Alston. Brought down short of the end zone at the 3. A timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Handoff from the shotgun. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Defense getting very heavy here, looking to stuff the run. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football out to the 25-yard line. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Time is running out before halftime to cut into this now 2-possession lead. To the air, it's Manning. Quick throw to his receiver. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! They keep the drive going. It's a 1st down to the 46. Looking for a man. The tight end has got it. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Second down play coming up for this offense. There's the snap. He's looking to throw. The pocket breaking down. He cannot escape. It's a sack. They break up the tempo here for this important 3rd down play. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the 1st down. Looking for a man deep down the left side. And it's picked off over there. What a play. He can go. He steps out of bounds. A solid return and a great play to set up his offense here.
Love this play by this defensive back, locating the football and going up and over the receiver to make that play.
So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. 1st down, looking to throw the football. Grab down the middle, it's Coleman. And that play moves the ball across midfield. 1st down now from the 42. Fresh set of downs for the offense, 1st down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Lets it fly to the wideout. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. You make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another 1st down. Looking to throw. It's Arnold. Catch is made down the middle. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be 1st down for the 14. Auburn getting set for the 1st and 10 coming up. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete and brings up 2nd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Receiver makes the grab. And he's run out after a big gain. The offense will be set up with a 1st down and goal.
This offense has become a 1st down machine, and that's so demoralizing for a defense, especially for those star players who don't sub out as much. But a 4th quarter really starts to wear you out.
And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line.
But if nobody's open, you can't risk the possession like this. Tossing it into coverage in the end zone,
That's a good way to earn a spot on the bench.
So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. So it'll be a chip shot from the right hash mark. Med kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And they add to their lead. So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for three, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. It's a squib kick picked up by Will Blockers. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A first half that saw a little bit of everything there on the Plains.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. The Longhorns offense takes the field. After falling way behind in the first half, they need to find a spark right now to cut into this big lead. Quick throw complete to the tight end. Enough for a first down at the 37.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. Just a
Swarm by the pass rush. A sack.
Just complete domination here by this Auburn defensive lineman, able to come up with that sack. And Chris, think about it over the years since you and I have been doing college football. Going way back to guys that Auburn's had, like Andre Bruce, such an electrifying pass rusher off the edge. Tracy Rocker, more from the inside. Nick Fairley, another guy that could dominate. Boy, Auburn's had some great ones.
Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48. Well, the big fella's Kirk flowing to the right there. The defense just has no answer. It's a huge gain.
Yeah, and what a patience there by the running back, just allowing those blocks to be set up there off to the right, and then once he saw the crease in the defense, accelerates through that hole to show you what kind of speed he has for a big gain in the first half.
Makes the catch, but the defense breaks on the ball, and it's a short gain.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking downfield, it's Manning. Pass caught. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
The receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver, gets the separation, and at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
First down here for this offense. Receiver in motion now. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. He's past the marker and still going. They stop him at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just in 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
That takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Goes to his right side there for the completion. And here comes the field goal unit onto the field. Field goal is good.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Picks up the first, looking for more. They get him down at the 41, but that's good enough for a first down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So one play moves the ball to the 41. Another first down. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Dropping back. It's Arnold. Caught over the middle. It's Singleton.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
That completion makes it second and short. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Makes the grab. It's Coleman. Looks like Auburn will have the first down.
Chris, man, I have no idea how you let that guy get that open. You know for a fact, all week long, in fact, they brought it up in our meetings yesterday, that they've got to stop this receiver, and then you lose track of him, and they're lucky that didn't go as a touchdown.
Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
A running back who can take a check down like that and turn it into a gain can be a quarterback's best friend. And it's an easy way to rack up those touches and get the ball to your playmaker in the open field.
Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
And they'll go right back to him on first down. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On the move now. And they'll get out of bounds after a short gain on that run. And out comes the field goal unit.
Now, a fourth down.
And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And that will extend their lead even further. Set for the kickoff here after adding to this big lead. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And Texas offense comes back out on the field. It's hard to win these games just kicking field goals. They need to find the end zone here, some urgency. They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got it for a loss.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Looking downfield. It's Manning. Taking a shot deep down the right side. The catch is made, and he does get the foot down. The rule of a catch, a big gainer. The Longhorns starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. A quick throw out left, complete. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
You know, what separates good defenses from great defenses is you're going to give up some catches. But what do you do after the offense makes the reception? Are you giving up much space? Are you giving up yards after the catch? Here, just a really good job by this defense. Yeah, they gave up a reception, but right there to make a nice tackle for a loss.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back. You're going to throw for the first down. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
The punt goes out of bounds. Looks like they'll spot it near the 25. And the Auburn offense trots back onto the field. Kept out of the end zone last time, had to settle for a short field goal. Can they improve upon that here? And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First play of the drive, they look to the right. Excellent catch and run by the sophomore. Solid gain, moves the ball up to the 47. It'll be first down. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. He gets loose. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
To throw, it's Arnold. Makes the catch. It's Coleman. And he's brought down short of the line to gain in what should be the last play of this third quarter. And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. And they pick up the first on the ground. Inside the 30. Breaks into the clear. Touchdown, Auburn. And the route is on.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Longhorns offense takes the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Short throw to the back, caught behind the line of scrimmage. Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
That completion makes it second and medium. Handoff in a single back formation. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, overall, it's been a tough day for this offense, but especially for this running back. Just not able to find any kind of traction at all. And it's made this offense somewhat one-dimensional, and a large reason they're trailing in the fourth quarter.
The important third down play coming up. Scanning the field. It's Manning. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They stop him at the 49, but that'll be a first down.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
Makes a quick catch.
I really like what this defensive coordinator's doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
That completion makes it second and medium. And the wideout goes in motion. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. He finds some space. They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line.
Boy, when you can rip off a huge gain like that on a touch pass, it... defense to be more cognizant of the pre-snap motion to the edges. Now the pre-snap motion calls should keep that second-level defenders guessing.
It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so second and 5. comes play number 6 on this drive. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. They're going to run it here. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Here we go, 3rd and short on the 7th play of this drive. Offense looking to throw the ball. Running back grabs it on a screen. Longhorns pick up enough yardage for a 1st down.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
1st and goal, handoff. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground. And it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Off the play fake, looking to pass it. The pass rush closing in. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
I'll tell you what, Chris, I didn't expect this. This quarterback is outstanding, but they have pressured him all game long, and they got to him again.
The offense facing a 3rd and goal from a long way away. Back to pass. It's Manning. It's caught. Nice pitch and catch. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Man, Chris, when you're down by a couple of scores late in a game like this, you need to find matchups where you can get the ball thrown downfield. Here it's a completion, but it doesn't get them very much. Now they've got a 4th down play coming up.
There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Looking for 6. And he's got it. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Well, they found the matchup here, Chris, on 4th down. A gutsy call, and it pays off. Love this one-on-one matchup. The receiver wins that battle, and the quarterback put it right on the money.
Looking for a receiver. And they've got him behind the line. There is a penalty marker, but if it's on the offense, it'll be a change of possession. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. But he safely makes the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. The Auburn offense back out on the field. Offense comes up on 1st down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. Chewing clock with the running game. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Looking for a gap. It's Cobb. And that's a solid gain before the defense is able to bring him down.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
3rd down coming up after that running play. Can he make it to the marker? They bring him down just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down.
Now, 4th down.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. Head coach keeps the punt team on the sidelines for 4th down. Try to convert with a sneak. Moves the football to the 30. Good enough for a 1st down. So they get the 1st down, and that could be the dagger. This defense needed to stop right there. The offense can begin to think about celebrating.
What a gutsy call here by the head coach to go for this with 4th down with the lead late in the game. Give them all the credit for the execution. This game's not over, but the defense, the only chance they really have now is they got to rip that ball out and try to get a turnover.
Run back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. Good enough for first down yardage.
Well, this is how you put a game away. Already up multiple scores, now running the football this entire drive, eating up the clock. Really good chance here of putting this game on ice.
Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 now. In the red area, it's Cobb. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Offense will keep it on the ground here. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
To throw, it's Arnold. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss. So on 4th down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. That one right down the middle. And they add to their lead. Well, this one, defied everyone's expectations except this lower-ranked team. Nobody gave them a chance not just to win, but to blow out this respected team.
No, they came in at the very...